Good morning, friends. My name is Vlad HQ, where HQ stands for high quality. And today I am here on May 20th. It's a beautiful Monday, 2024, to bring you quality and thought-provoking information that I think everybody should know in this country, regardless of whether you're in America, in Iran, or any other part of the world. I'm myself in St. Louis. Some of you might know me from from being a St. Louis rapper or whatnot. Something I do on the sidelines here. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. So over the weekend, we got a lot of news articles and Fed presidents, Federal Reserve presidents that came out and basically said that inflation's slowing down and it's all great, that everything's going to be great and the economy is doing well and just everything's just fantastic. I mean, butterflies and just la la land. And everything could be far from true. It's all a lie. If you look at the core inflation, how it is calculated, core inflation does not include food or energy prices. Can't talk today. Food and energy prices have risen. I don't know, y'all tell me, how much has food and energy risen on its own? Risen, whatever. But yet, it's not, despite its rise, it's not included in the core inflation calculation. So riddle me that. I don't know. I'm a numbers guy. I kind of like numbers, so I think the numbers are fake. Or if they're not fake, they're calculated in such a way it would give them the upper hand, to manipulate us off those numbers and the economy. Hopefully y'all having a beautiful day out here. So if you're in America, we're on the way to hyperinflation. We're on the way to where this thing is going to be worthless. It's going to be, I can't even wipe my butt with this. Can you wipe your butt with this comfortably? No. You can't even buy a roll of tissue anymore for $1 anymore. It's very sad. And what's going on with the whole entire, I mean, you guys have heard the Iranian president is missing, presumably dead from a helicopter crash, incident. Iran is at war right now with Israel, so nothing is an accident. Nothing is an incident. How convenient it is for a world leader to go down in a helicopter crash during war, only for it to be written off as a weather incident. I don't know. Crazy, if you ask me. Crazy times going on. But what do we know? We know that inflation is at an all-time high. I know that when I go to buy my favorite kombucha, JT's kombucha, if you guys know what I'm talking about, that kombucha is fire. It used to be $2.75, and they raised it $3.20. That was damn near $5 or $6, depending on where you go. They sell smaller bottles, like twice, half the size, for $3.25 now, which is insane to me. That used to be my favorite drink. I don't drink it anymore. Today I'm enjoying some draft latte. Also, this is $3.50 plus tax. I mean, for a coffee, and that was one of the cheapest. Well, there was more cheap coffee there, but this is one of the cheapest coffee that has the ingredients that I can actually pronounce. So, but still, almost $4 with taxes for a can of coffee. I mean, soda prices, and I don't think anybody watching my channel should be drinking soda, okay? I drink soda sometimes, and I shouldn't. I should never drink soda. As a matter of fact, don't think I'm going to be drinking soda anymore because I was on a soda kick last week. I had it more than I usually do, and I usually don't drink that stuff. So soda is almost, I've seen Dr. Pepper, like the small bottle is Dr. Pepper, small bottles, not the 2 liter, for almost $3, like $3.25 for a bottle of soda. I mean, man. What do you guys think? Do you imagine Coca-Cola being, I don't know, $20 a bottle? As a matter of fact, I have an old Coca-Cola here. Old Coca-Cola bottle. I mean, this is back in the day where, oh no, this is still high fructose corn syrup, and this is from like 2000 edition. There we go. Even in the year 2000, Coca-Cola was using high fructose corn syrup and/or fructose. And/or. I love the and/ors. You go to the grocery aisle and you look at the chips aisle, and it'll say contains vegetable oils and/or canola oil and/or sunflower oil and/or like and/or. How do you and/or a recipe? How do you and/or a recipe? No, man. This shit is crazy to me. I mean, I would have never thought that we would come to this day where things are like that. On the other hand, I have convinced my grandma to finally get off of seed oils. She may be lying to me here and there. She still may be using that stuff, but I grew up in Ukraine eating sunflower oil. And it wasn't exactly my choice. It was my family's. And, everybody wonders, why is everybody fat? Why is everybody unhealthy? It's because of seed oils. It's because of the oils that are used to prepare our meals. There's nothing wrong with our meals. We've been eating these same meals for years, hundreds of years. I mean, McDonald's was a thing back in 1970s, 1980s. And you look at the old videos, there's not a lot of fat people in the 70s or 80s. I mean, there's some. Don't get me wrong, there's some. A difference is in 1970s, we used to fry, everything used to be fried in real oils like beef tallow, lard, butter, ghee, etc. Now, they're just high ultra-processed soybean or canola oil. Do you think that stuff's good for you? I don't think so. There's proof out there. There's videos out there on YouTube that shows you engines can run off of vegetable oils. I don't think I want to eat that stuff. And I don't think I want my family, my loved ones, or my children or anybody eating this stuff. I don't want anybody eating this stuff. For a matter of fact, if CEO of Pepsi came out and publicly on record said that he doesn't eat this stuff and he doesn't congest this stuff. He doesn't congest his own soda. He doesn't let his children touch this stuff. They're just profiting off of us. Just completely profiting off of us. And capitalism isn't how it used to be anymore. It's like crony capital. Everything's like corrupt nowadays. Like everything's in bed. All these big corporations, they're with the government. They're working with the government hand in hand, and which is why most of the small businesses are dying nowadays. Sorry. Most of the small businesses are just gone, dead and buried. Although some were able to strive and survive through the whole thing. There's this Indian restaurant that I go to, Haveli, here in St. Louis, and they were struggling during the pandemic bad. I mean, they were, I really wasn't talking to the owner or anything, but I thought they were on the brink of closing down, because at one point they did close down for a little while. And it was a small family restaurant, so how they were able to keep their clothes open to this day is a miracle. Is a miracle, because half of the place like that around St. Louis ended up just shutting down, going away, and never doing business again. So what can we do? What can we do about this stuff? So there is solutions to this. We can buy deflationary assets. If everybody out there went out and bought a silver coin, just a simple silver coin, like a silver dollar, like this. It's like 30 something bucks, 35, maybe 40 bucks, I don't know. 40 bucks, $40. Even if it was $50. Go out and buy one single coin, One single silver coin. You know what? It doesn't even have to be a eagle. Buy you a American Buffalo. They're cheaper on the premiums. Go on eBay, type in silver coins, 999 silver coins, and deal with the most reputable sellers that have a lot of high feedback. Most of it is positive. 99.9% is positive. Deal with those types of people. Look through different materials or listings there. You're gonna find a nice deal. And I tell you what, silver is breaking. Silver is the most undervalued asset on earth, and nobody's talking about it. It's like nobody cares. But one day when it goes up to 100 or 500 bucks an ounce, everybody's gonna care. Everybody's gonna go buy it and rush buying it. You know, I own a lot of silver. I tell you what, even my rolling tray is silver. My rolling tray is silver, sterling silver. I have a silver decanter. I mean, I have a lot of silver stuff. I love silver. It's a beautiful metal, and it's one of the most undervalued metals on earth. It's like a secret that everybody should know, but nobody's talking about this. Right now, silver's actually down a little bit. It's $31.26 right now as of 9 a.m. Central Time. It was just at $32.50. It's a pullback. So, what do you do during a pullback? You buy. I say I would buy silver all the way up to 50 and more per ounce, and more up until it gets to about $50 an ounce. I might cut a little bit of profits there, but until we just had a survey came out. China thinks silver is going to $36 per ounce very, very soon. Very, very soon. And with this graph that I'm looking at, I'll pull it up over here on the screen for you guys. I think this stuff is going up and up and up, and there's just no way, because they've been trying to contain the government, the people in charge of money have been trying to contain this stuff for as long as we know, since 1971. Matter of fact, that's when they put a price control over silver. Gold's at 2,420. It got pushed down on the market open today. It is, but it's not really down. It's 2420. We're knocking on the door of 2.5K. We're knocking on that door. We're knocking on the door of 3,000. I think gold could definitely go up to 3,000 easily. Bitcoin's at 67,000. It's been zigzagging. You know, and I don't care about the price of Bitcoin in short term. Okay, I don't care about it. I mean, sure, some people might look at their graph on the daily and they will see red and they'll not feel good. Well, guess what? Life's not all butterflies and fucking candy all the time. Okay, man. There's gonna be red days and you got to deal with it. Buy on those red days. Buy on those red days. When everybody's selling, you're buying. That's what I do. When everybody's selling, I buy. GameStop is down 1.5% today, 3% today actually. It looks like $21.40 a share. I was paper trading this stuff a few days ago, and I know it's just paper trading, but man, it's just so easy to make money in this market if you have a lot of money. So easy to make a lot of money in this market if you have a lot of money and you have a strategy that you stick to. Now, not always is going to work out in how your strategy or your plan, how you envision your plan to be. However, it's this thing that I'm looking at right now is United States oil, USO. I am buying USO calls with my non-paper trading account. It was down 0.5% pre-market. And as soon as the market opened, it's back up to it's up 0.5% now. So it's up 1% since pre-market, essentially. These types of commodities that are deflationary, like I said, gold, silver, Bitcoin, platinum, palladium, all this stuff is gonna go up as dollar loses its value, diminishes its value, as stuff in the grocery store become way more expensive for us to afford. This kind of stuff is just gonna grow because I think, unfortunately, other countries have caught up to it, and they're tired of America. They're tired of America, American dollar, and I don't blame them. I love America, but I don't blame them. We've been very irresponsible with our power. Very irresponsible, extremely irresponsible. Something that I'm working on, and I suggest everybody to do, is pay down your debt. Pay down your credit card debt. Pay down your debt. Don't worry about the student loans. They're erasing those. They're just gonna, just, I don't know, draw them out, I guess. Americans are gonna end up paying for it. The taxpayers are gonna end up paying for it. Everybody that's in America, regardless whether you're American or not. If you're paying taxes, you're going to pay for it. If you're using dollars, you're going to pay for it. So, hey, I appreciate y'all for watching these videos. This might be the longest video I've done so far. Hopefully these are useful. I'm going to keep doing them. I don't care if they're getting low views. I want to put out very quality information for you guys to digest and learn. Maybe you can think outside the box. Maybe you're out in the streets and you're just, all you know is gang banging, or all you know is just working a 9 to 5, and you don't see the end of it. Well, here we are. You guys are not alone. We're all in this together. We will come out on top as long as you're holding deflationary assets like gold, silver, Bitcoin, and real estate. I think is also a nice asset to have. You're gonna come out on top. Everybody else that's chewing bubble gum and tapping bubbles on their phone apps, playing these bubble games that are just oblivious to what's going on, that care about that, that have the Trump flag going crazy and all that, the whole party and all that, that's going to end soon, eventually. I think after this election, Biden's going to finish the job, or whoever, even if it's not Biden, because Biden's slogan is finish the job. They're going to finish the job, all right. They're going to finish what they started, and they're going to finish it good. So, hey, I appreciate you guys watching. This has been long enough. So enjoy the rest of your Monday. Comment. Let me know what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Do I sound stupid? Let me know what you think. I want to know. Peace out, y'all. Have a good day.